27 fights, 27 victories. Arreola! 7 victories with 36 knockouts and only 2 defeats. Klitschko.
Chief Second. Okay, Mr. Klitschko, Mr. Arreola, this for yourselves at all times. Touch gloves, good luck.
Arreola.
Ideally, this won't require a lot of blow-by-blow.
Arreola said that he's going to be aggressive, and
I doubt it. I think Vitali's going to try to, so far, hasn't been able to get inside Klitschko's arms.
And that's why then he lures you to sleep, and then he catches you with a big shot.
Body shot by Arreola.
And any opponent has been on a long time.
Yeah.
I would say this much at this point, Arreola.
Sam Peter didn't exist. Juan Carlos Gomez and his
Vitali, the rule now destroys.
Trying to discourage him from coming in.
from which to get started.
But if you notice,
Vitali Klitschko
back in position with the jab to keep his distance.
Klitschko round by and large up to now.
And to neutralize the punch. He takes great advantage of it.
Arreola to you as a guy who throws punches in bunches, and there he tries. Action of the round has been 1 or 1-2. And as is usually the case in Staples Center, recognize them. Schwarzenegger and Stallone, not always such good in the wrestler. There's Kobe Bryant, who has had some. But in round 1, Vitali Klitschko, 34 out of 88.
Sometimes the best way to deal with a jabber is trying to do in this round.
But he cannot really get the range for his punches yet.
Right now. Easier for Chris to go to the body, lower, and get at the head. Way things are
He's
going.
comfortable at this stage right now. He's comfortable at this stage.
Klitschko still, for the most part, is keeping Arreola.
Creating a lot more anxiety than anyone else has did.
Landing his jab, his left hook, straight right hand. He ain't pretty, just effective.
Hard, but
yes.
He's not landing enough punches.
He's not landing, but I tell you what.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, the reason Vitali threw 88 punches in round 1. That's how eager Arreola is to get there. Vitali with his hands held low and
distances where he can just simply move back right, and then reaching.
Klitschko.
Effective awkwardness, but it's very, very good. Very coordinated awkwardly.
And show the damage from the number of punches he's taken. 7 through 3.
That gives him 3 rounds to nothing. 30. Chris Arreola is making the biggest mistake I've ever seen. Worked your way inside by giving him angles, just like he's doing there. Let Vitali
Was a left. They were wild swings. That's probably.
This is what brung him here, fighting this. And there's a long way to go.
Vitali depends on keeping distance. I would have to say that Arreola is taking it, considering his limited experience, the talent.
There's a distance a little, but he's still
Be changing the fight. Certainly he has.
Both, he gets it tired. Vitali can get tired, but when you have experience, it's like a second motion. Where at a lack of experience, he gets tired.
There's rope-a-dope in the middle of the ring. Without the rope.
Get there enough. Klitschko is the one. But not really combinations, just sequences of punches.
Good left hook right here to land by Arreola simply because he's closing the gap and getting close.
Incidentally, that little left hook is signed on the scorecards as you see from Harris. Can he keep pressuring Klitschko, get closer, and cause Vitali to make. Landed a right hand. Arreola shook his head as if to say that's not. Back with a right hand.
Vitali running and get caught with a right hand as he's running in.
Yes, as unconventional.
Where he can punch at, he can hit just like that.
Manages to.
His power punches.
They should.
Side Arreola if he wants to stay in this fight. Vitali Klitschko not fighting like a 34.
There was a moment in the 4th round when it appears.
Nursing some chronic injuries.
Going still.
Well, he's got Vitali on the run.
He knows that Vitali is not a big one-punch puncher.
Thank you. A man as tall as he is.
All right, Jim, he's winning this fight on clean punching, as we see. Nice, very fast. I mean, he should warn Vitali for holding for that. 6-0 Klitschko.
Actually, Vitali's been so effective with his punches so far, Harold.
He's had the side-to-side movement that's...
Now the Klitschko rooters. Brother Vladimir is in Vitali's corner as well, as no doubt you... Let's put it this way. You can't resist speculating on what would happen, brother, if it were ever to happen, which it probably won't. Down boxer, and Vitali's tougher.
Good turn a punch back.
And that's, again, Emmanuel, because...
And also because he is so adept at managing space in the ring.
Supreme conditioning, the younger athlete.
Who gain weight during training. The Klitschkos, both of them have been walking around because they come to camp in such magnificent shape that all they do is add muscle.
And catch him with clean shots, and then after he lands those shots, he uses
predecessors numerically. Klitschko 25.
Ruben Oliveras, he's shown that.
Moment has succeeded in quieting the Arreola fans.
to take control of the fight still. And, you know, it's keeping it at a...
Hard left hand by Arreola.
Maybe I spoke too...
Arreola's just never...
And that brought his fans back. It's part of the plan as articulated to us.
Stop.
40 seconds ago that Vitali seemed to be trying to take a rest also.
Yeah, Arreola put a lot, and now he's creating a lot.
Any other division, you can dominate long stretches else.
It's the only game you can...
Coming now from the nostrils of Chris.
Stomach of Arreola.
Time.
Closest round of the fight.
One is this uppercut type straight right hand, which he's a master at all these weird, strange punches.
Klitschko has dominated the fight.
I don't know if this only other fight for the title as far as our find out. His name was back in 1968 against Joe.
89, 82, Vitali Klitschko. Jim, I gave the 8-9. I mean, Vitali beat him unmercifully. Just a left jab and the straight right hand and the right hand.
We're going down the stretch. I just look it in the eyes of Vitali. He is able to fake so, and it won't be from winning one punch. It's a variety of punches.
He was a rising tide into some timing. He humiliated Arreola level at that moment. Arreola is still trying.
Right into the body, a left hook. Next time, you know, a different type of right hand. He's moving, turning, and twisting.
This is Arreola's first time in his career, and he's still pressing in the fight. Boom. Has trapped Vitali Klitschko. And again, credit to Arreola. He's pressured Vitali all the way and made him
Stop in the fight.
Either the referee or Henry Ramirez.
Turn this around with a sudden shot.
Arreola is CompuBox numbers almost as one-sided as last week's numbers between on overall punches to 26 for Arreola. Power shots.
Heavyweight champion of the world, Klitschko.